Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to my watch vlog. This is my dedicated YouTube channel to everything and anything in my beginner's journey with watches. I'm not a watch expert. I'm not a horology master. This is just me having fun with a newfound hobby of mine. And in today's episode, I will share with you an experience. So I dropped by the official Omega AD over at the Podium Mall here in the Philippines, and I checked out the watches that they had. I ended up buying a piece, which I will unbox and share with all of you at the very end of today's episode. So let's go! Now, quick wristwatch check of the day. Since we are going to talk about Omega for today, I decided to wear my Omega Seamaster 300M with the blue bezel and of course the gray dial. Stunning piece. Super love wearing it. I actually bought this with a steel bracelet, but I swapped it out with the blue strap, the rubber strap from Omega as well. Really fun piece. Now, speaking of Seamasters, there were a bunch over at the Omega shop over at the Podium. The first one being the black Omega Seamaster with the steel bracelet. I was just meeting a friend a couple of days ago, and he was saying that this was one of the harder pieces to find here in the Philippines, which I kind of find weird considering that particular watch has been sitting in Omega Podium for the last few months already. There was also the blue dial Omega Seamaster 300M with the blue rubber strap. By the way, quick story, that particular piece, the blue bezel Omega Seamaster 300, that was originally my first choice. So I was pitting it up against this one, which is the blue bezel with the gray face, but I ended up getting this one because my wife decided that this looked better. So yeah, happy wife, happy life. And speaking of pricey, I did find an Omega Aqua Terra for men's in gold, and it was selling for like 1.6 million pesos. So those who don't know how much that is, that's probably around 30,000 US, a little over 30,000 US for an Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra in gold. Man, that one is all bling, and when I was holding it in my hand, it was so freaking heavy. As in, you could feel the money on your wrist probably when you wear that. Now, I did ask if they had any moon watches available. There were actually a couple of Speedmasters, but I was asking for, like, you know, the original, the Hesalite or the Sapphire Sandwich moon watches. Fortunately, they didn't have yet at that time. So we'll move on along to a bunch of Aqua Terras for women. So I was thinking of buying my wife a watch. We just celebrated a very special occasion for her, a career milestone for her. So we decided to, or I was thinking of buying her a gift. So there were two watches that caught my attention that I felt she would like. The Aqua Terra in white or the Aqua Terra in blue with some sort of like gold accent. Now, the white version was clean, super versatile, super easy to wear. It can be like an everyday, multiple occasion kind of watch. However, I was really gravitating towards the blue for her because I've always known that blue was her favorite color. Funny story, I actually insist that pink is her favorite color. So every time I talk to her, hey, here's a pink something. But she really likes blue, and I know that. I just do it sometimes to, I don't know, in Tagalog we call it to make her asar or parang lambing. The blue version, man, it was super stunning. So to make a long story short, and that's where we will get to the unboxing, that's what I bought for today, or that's what I bought for that particular trip to the AD. So I didn't buy anything for me, I bought something for the wife. So this is my quick unboxing of the Omega Aqua Terra 38M for women. So as you guys can see, it comes in this really nice white box with Omega written at the top. I kind of feel though that the presentation is not as good as the men's watches because I really love the polished brown boxes of the Omega Seamaster when I first got it for this piece. This one is a little bit more subdued. It's a smaller box. It has a nice ribbon though, and it does come in some sort of like white leather build. So let's take the big box. Let's take the watch box. So this is what it looks like. Very small. I mean, if you compare it to the Seamaster box that I had with this one. And apart from the box, you also have the manual, the certifications, all the official stuff you can find over here. Now, if we pop this box open, so ba-bam, whew, really nice, guys. This is it. This, let me just take it out of the box. This is the Omega Aqua Terra 38M for women. When I gave it to her, she was so thrilled with the color choice. Good job, Carlo. Mainly because she felt that it was still both elegant and at the same time, it still had the spirit of fun about it. It wasn't too formal. It wasn't too over the top. It would fit her usual everyday smart casual type of outfit. The watch itself, you have a symmetrical 38mm case. You have an integrated steel bracelet with the stainless steel case. You also have a dome-shaped sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. You have an absolutely stunning blue wave dial that looks crazy nice. And apparently, it uses 18K Sedna gold for the hands as well as the indices, which are shaped as sailboat hulls. It also has a date window which you can find at the 6 o'clock position. It does have a display case back so you can actually take a look at the movement, which is the Omega Caliber 8800, which is certified by the Swiss Federal Institute of Metrology, aka METAS. One of the reasons why I love the Omega Seamaster and Omega watches in general is apart from the exterior build and the quality that you get, it's really the movement. They are fantastic. I also mentioned that it is Master Chronometer certified. What does that mean? Well, it has to go through 8 tests to be able to get that seal of approval. It guarantees the precision in timekeeping, magnetic resistance, power reserve, which is around 50 hours, water resistance, 150 meters, and taken everything together, that allows it to have a 5-year warranty for the watch. In terms of service intervals, from what I've read, it's around 4 to 5 years, give or take. Another feature which helps with the durability and actually is the reason why you have like long service intervals is the coaxial escapement, which reduces the mechanical friction inside the movement of the watch, which allows for it to function better over a long period of time. Now, you know what's funny? While I am going through the unboxing and I'm talking about the features of the watch, I'm actually selling it to myself because now I want to get like an Aqua Terra for my personal collection to go with this piece. Fail. But you know, more than the technical features and more than the quality, the build, I think this piece, this watch, will stand for something because we bought it for a specific reason, a specific milestone. And I was actually thinking of engraving something at the back, but it has a display case back, so we won't get to do that. But maybe along the side or maybe somewhere in the box. But it's amazing when you can attach like a great memory or a great milestone to a watch. And that is what this piece represents. So while the features are great, while the material and the build is fantastic, more than anything, the gesture of being able to get something to commemorate such a significant milestone, I think, is one of what makes this watch so much more beautiful than it already is. That, and at least now, both of us have Omega watches. So, di ba? Panalo. To those who don't understand Tagalog, panalo basically means win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick unboxing episode. Shout out to the friendly staff of Omega Podium Philippines. Guys, you are amazing. You are so friendly. You are so helpful. Maraming salamat for the excellent service that you always extend to me and my wife. And if you guys are ever in the Podium and you're looking to pick up an Omega watch or you're just watch shopping in general, check them out. They're friendly people, excellent customer service, fantastic shop. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick watch unboxing and watch shopping vlog for today. This is Carlo signing out. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.